Good morning from the Albanian countryside. Been driving for like almost 3 to 4 hours now, I'm not sure actually. 4 hours. We've only just made 100 kilometers because the traffic in Albania is absolute shit. I mean, it's like from Tirana all the way to the Montenegrin border. It's like completely stuck on the main roads. So we have to go through some little small country roads to avoid like all the traffic. Otherwise we wouldn't be in Montenegro before like 2 days. I don't know. I don't fucking know what's the problem down there. But they also closed off the road to Skoda in like the densest traffic ever. So they just made it even worse. So we have to take a little detour here now. And it also doesn't help that Albanian people are just very terrible at driving. I'm sorry, but like it's like pure chaos in Albania. But yeah, so I'm on my way to Ljubljana right now, but I'm not sure if I'll make it to Ljubljana all the way today. Probably not. So we'll see where we spend the night, because Croatia is way too expensive. And everything else would be quite a bit of a detour, so we'll see how it goes. And also the GoPro is full because it didn't like upload the videos on the Wi-Fi in the hostel because it was too bad. So I can't film a lot, but I will take my iPhone instead, so you have not the best quality videos, but at least something. Right there on our left you can see like this big lake, and behind the lake, the mountains, that's already Montenegro. So we are like somewhat parallel to the border right now, until we arrive to the port of entry, which is somewhere up there, I guess, like at the end of the lake. Yeah, so all of this is Montenegro already, and we are still in Albania here. So we just left Albania back there, and now we're heading into Montenegro, as you can see right there. Crna Gora, Montenegro. We're driving through Podgorica right now, which is the capital city of Montenegro, and to be honest, I really like it. So far Montenegro, it's clean. They have amazingly good streets. The whole infrastructure looks really new and really good. It's not as much of a chaos than in Albania. For a somewhat unknown and small country here in the Balkans, Montenegro is really amazing. So you can see they took some effort here. It's really good. Welcome to Bosnia. We just crossed the border and I filled up the gas tank because fuel in Bosnia is incredibly cheap. It was like two 234 Bosnian whatever like the currency of Bosnia is. I have to check that. So it's like €1.20 per liter. Compared to Albania where it's 170 and compared to Croatia where it's going to be 180. So I just filled up the tank and before leaving Bosnia I will fill it up again. I like to save on fuel money. The crossing was quite lengthy because there were a lot of cars and it was a small checkpoint because it was up in the mountains. But the lady was pretty nice on the Bosnian side. She spoke fluent German, I don't know why, but she answered me in German when she saw my passport, and it was quite nice. So like the crossing itself was quite smooth. They didn't like do any checks or something, and now I'm in Bosnia, and we're driving through the Bosniak mountains here. Welcome to Croatia, my friends. We just crossed the border into Croatia. It was actually really easy, which is a bit worrying because it was an EU border, which are usually or should usually be pretty strict, because everyone who crosses them from outside of the EU into the EU is free to roam the entire European Union because of the Schengen pact or like the Schengen area. So now that I'm in Croatia, I could technically go all the way to Spain without any border controls anymore, because in Schengen there are no borders, like basically no borders, but there are no border controls. But yeah, he just looked at my passport and he asked me if I have drugs, and I said no, I don't have drugs, and then he was like, okay, you can go. Like same thing on the Bosnian side. She just didn't even open my passport. She just saw that I'm German and was like, you can go. I guess it was only so easy because because I have a European passport. I guess they would have been a bit more carefully if I didn't have a EU passport. But yeah, I'm happy. I mean, I didn't even spend 5 minutes on that border, although I was afraid to be there over an hour or something. But that's great. We're now on the Croatian highway, which is actually really great. I have to pay toll fees though. I'm not sure of how much, but we'll see in the end. I had to get a ticket from the machine and then I'll pay at the end, just like in France. But yeah, in Bosnia I also had been on the highway for 5 minutes or something before the border, and I paid €1.20. So I don't think Croatia is going to be as cheap. I mean, they also have the euro again here, but we'll see about that. My gas tank is full all the way. I mean, still almost, and we're heading to Ljubljana now. Should arrive there just a little bit before midnight. So we'll explore Ljubljana tomorrow then, before heading on to Austria, because the trip tomorrow is going to be rather short. Just made it to Slovenia. We just left the Croatian highway and not far after that we just crossed the Slovenian border. Actually they do have like the proper buildings and all, but you can just drive right through. There's like no one there. It's completely empty because of Schengen, and also on the Slovenian side, like where you used to give your passport, there were like signs saying Schengen area free, that you can like freely cross the border without any checks. So yeah, kind of feels like back at home now. I've never been to Slovenia before, so I'm quite excited, but I mean it's dark right now, as you can see. So we're headed to Ljubljana right now and we'll be there in like an hour or so, but we'll discover Ljubljana tomorrow because I mean it's like too late already. Yeah, I'm getting quite tired already. It's been a long day of driving, like almost 14 hours now, so I'm looking forward to arriving at the hostel.